Good afternoon, friends and family members. This is Richard Wallace Jr., Reformers Unanimous Chapter Director, number 520, based out of Flower Mound, Texas, with today's Director's Daily Dose. And man, it's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I was just driving down the road, meditating, actually on yesterday's proverb. Today is September the 18th, and I've been thinking a lot. The Spirit has been leading me to contemplate lately as my children are getting older. I can't believe it. Gunner's going to be 10 in November. Ember now 8 years old. And man, as my kids have friends and they have their friends over and they go through this thing of growing up and the movement between friends and trying to make people happy and to influence people. Man, I was just... I've been challenged with what does being a friend look like in the adult realm? What does being a Christ-like friend look like? What can I expect out of the people that walk in life with me? And I've chosen this beautiful setting. I'm at this park here right by our church, and oftentimes people walk together in parks like this. Couples, families, mothers and daughters, sons and fathers, doing life together in a place like this. And God's planted us in the church. God's planted us in our recovery meetings. God's planted us on this earth to walk together in fellowship and friendship and cohesion. Man, but so oftentimes we think of the things that separate people. And I was so challenged by yesterday's proverb, Proverbs chapter number 17 and verse number 17, that says, "A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity." And of course you have here two stark parallels, a friend and a brother, and of course realizing that blood is thicker than water. And family most oftentimes are going to stick together more tightly than friendships, but we understand that what we can expect and what we can strive to be in our lives is a friend that loves at all times. I've been saddened here in my recent life to realize that man, how quickly an offense can separate and draw two people apart. Man, people that were holding one another accountable, people that were strengthening one another for their struggle, people that were battling in the fight to overcome sin and temptation in one another's lives. And oftentimes the devil uses small offenses, little things. And listen, this Proverb 17:17 says, look, a friend loves at all times. We understand from 1 Corinthians chapter number 13 that God gives to us what true love looks like. Boy, it keeps no record of wrongs. It doesn't hold offenses and wrongs to somebody else's account. Man, may I encourage you today. My prayer for myself is that I would be a better friend, that I would be a greater friend. And I would tell you so oftentimes, man, Scripture also says that if you want friends, you must show yourself friendly. We've got to get to the place as believers, as people that are seeking to overcome struggles in our lives. We've got to be to the place where we'll set our emotional heart out there to walk with someone, to go to that one who doesn't seem to be connecting, that one who can't just find victory over that struggle. Boy, it may be somebody that looks completely different than you. They may have different interests than you, but may the love of God be the common theme that draws and keeps us together. Because a friend loves at all times. Boy, in those times of disappointment, a friend loves. In those times of failings, a friend loves. In those times of disappointment and hardship, a friend loves. Boy, in those moments of setback and struggle, a friend loves. In those hours following a divorce, a friend loves. After those moments of a death in a family, man, a friend loves. After emotional turmoil and heartbreak, after infidelity, a friend loves. And a brother is born for adversity. I love you all, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait another 3 days until we meet right back here in Flower Mound. God bless you. I love you all.